to our first video on properties of water. And in this video, we're going to talk about cohesion and adhesion. Now, as a living organism, you are approximately 50 to 60% water. We discussed water and its hydrogen bonding in the previous section, but let's just review it quickly. Each water molecule can hydrogen bond to 4 others within a body of water, be this a pond, the ocean, or even just the water bottle that you take to class. These hydrogen bonds result from the partial charges within each water molecule due to the electronegativity of the oxygen and the resulting polarity of the covalent bonds. As we'll see, all of water's unique emergent properties can be traced back to this polarity and propensity to form hydrogen bonds. In fact, if you ever get a quiz or exam question of why does water followed by something, the answer is almost certainly polarity or hydrogen bonds. Before we look at how cohesion and adhesion affect life, we have to first of all discuss what they are. Cohesion is defined as molecules of the same type sticking together. For example, 2 water molecules sticking to each other by hydrogen bonding. Adhesion is similar, but occurs when the molecules are of different types, like water sticking to a surface, for example. Like cohesion, this is also due to water's ability to form hydrogen bonds. So what effect do these processes have on life? First, let's consider surface tension. Surface tension is a measure of how hard it is to break the surface of a liquid. This is much higher in water than it is in other liquids because of, you guessed it, hydrogen bonds. This is the reason that you can float something like a paperclip on the surface of water, and it's also the reason why some insects are able to walk across the surface of a pond. Cohesion and adhesion also work together to enable plants to get water. Consider this tree here. The leaves, where the water is needed, are really far from the roots in the ground, where the water comes into the tree. To get the water from the roots to the leaves, it's going to have to travel against the pull of gravity, and it can't do that without cohesion and adhesion. If we zoom in to look at the water-carrying structures inside the trunk, we can see that both of these forces are at work here. Cohesion works to hold the water molecules together in a long chain, while adhesion sticks water against the inside of the tubes. As water evaporates through the leaves, the chain of water is pulled upward, with the cohesion and adhesion working together to prevent the remaining water molecules from falling all the way back down to the roots. If it wasn't for these processes, plants wouldn't be able to get water, which would mean no photosynthesis. And as we saw in the very first chapter, photosynthesis provides both food and energy for other living organisms. So we literally couldn't have life without the ability of water to stick to things. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to check out the other videos in this section on the other properties of water and our video on acids, bases, and the pH scale.